In other words, if you could listen as a collective consciousness to 30 days of good news about your economy, it would become a global reality. You don't have to wait for them to figure that out. It can become a personal reality, you see. You don't have to wait for anyone to figure out. You don't have to wait for the manifestation that you've been observing to improve before your mood improves. In fact, that's backwards of what deliberate creation is. If you can figure out how to improve your mood, your improved mood will put you in a vibrational resonance with the broader point of view. And when your personal point of attraction harmonizes with the point of view of the source within you, you have a point of attraction that is so powerful, nothing can keep it from being. But if you let your point of attraction get separated from that larger view, there's not enough action in the world. You cannot buck your own current, you see. So now we're going to start at the beginning of this, just briefly. We know you've heard it from us, but in light of what you just heard us say, now we're going to rework that into the picture that you've been hearing before. So you were source energy before you came into these physical bodies, and the larger part of you still is source energy. Now, many of you want to say, blah, 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 blah. I don't care about that part of me. I don't even remember that part of me. Don't talk to me about that part of me. And we say, we have to talk to you about that part of you because that's your source. That's your power. That's your clarity. That's your wellness. That's your energy stream. And you want that to be your point of attraction. If you're running around in this physical body and your point of attraction is just based upon the stuff you think all day, you're in deep doo-doo. Because you watch CNN. You listen to people complaining. You watch the evidence. When you let reality as it stands be the dominant reason that you're offering the vibrations that you are, well, then what happens is you launch rockets all day long, but you don't allow yourself to become the manifested receiver of those rockets. And so life just gets harder and harder, and you just get ornerier and ornerier. But when you understand that every rocket that you launch causes the larger part of you to become more, and it is your unequivocal desire to become a vibrational match to that energy, are you getting what we're saying? We're going to start over because we really want you to hear this. So you were source energy before you came into this physical body. Yeah, you know. And the larger part of you still remains source energy. All right, we'll accept that, Abraham. And here you are physically focused, mixing it up. Now, we're not for a moment implying that as you are physically focused that you're leaving behind all of that source energy. In fact, in the beginning, you don't leave it behind. In the beginning, you are that source energy. Your parents and those who surround you sort of grind it out of you over time as they encourage you or force you to face reality. But that larger part of you remains to some degree, always, no matter how much you pinch it off by facing reality. So, we'll start again. You were source energy before you came into this physical body, and the larger part of you still remains as this non-physical source energy. So here you are in this physical body, sifting and sorting through the contrast and coming to greater clarity about the things that you prefer, launching these rockets of desire, and the source within you becoming each one of these new requests so that there is a vibrational version of you always in existence, a vibrational version of you that is your guiding feeling. It is your guiding light, a vibrational version of you that if you will decide that you will seek resonance, if you will seek residence, if you will seek alignment with that. Now here's the part that we have not said to you in any way near as clear a way as we're going to say it to you right now. Are you ready? Law of attraction is a powerful law that responds to vibrational frequencies. It's the same law that makes you set your radio dial at a frequency and have to set at a frequency that matches the broadcast. In other words, if you don't sync up with these frequencies, then you don't have communication. So it's the same thing. Law of attraction is responding to your frequency. And the people that you rendezvous with, even the mood they're in when you talk to them, everything in your life is about law of attraction's response. Now, we know you've been hearing about it. Law of attraction is a term that is well used and mostly misunderstood around this planet today. Law of attraction is the engine that is the reason that all rendezvous of all kinds takes place. It's the reason that you rendezvous with everything. Even your cells in your body are rendezvousing because of this powerful law of attraction. Because, friends, you are vibrational like your radios, whether you know that you are or not. You are frequency, you are energy, you are vibration, and law of attraction has your number, or better said, has your frequency, and is dishing up things to you that match it. So if you want to know what your frequency is, look at your friends, look at your clothes, look at your body, look at your house, look at your money, look around, and what's evident, or what you are deciphering from life, is all on that same frequency. So, let's see, we forgot what we were going to tell you. No. So this is the part that we really, 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 really want you to hear. So you hear it about law of attraction, yes? You sort of get this law of attraction thing. You accept law of attraction. This is what we want to put to you in a way that you will always remember. Do you want your point of attraction to include the energy that creates worlds and the source within you? Or do you want your point of attraction to be out here on the raw and ragged edge apart from it? Because that's really what this conversation is all about. This is what the art of allowing has always been about. What vibrational stance am I practicing, which equals the point of attraction that I have established, to which law of attraction is responding? If I'm afraid or ornery or blaming or guilty, then those emotions are my indicator that my point of attraction does not include my source, because it's a very different frequency. Negative emotion means your point of attraction is screwy. Your point of attraction is not allowing all these things that you want, but more important, all of these things that you have already become. That's why it feels the way that it does. So the reason that we want to put it to you in these terms is because we think it would be a wonderful thing if you could sort of start at the base of your understanding and make a new decision that you want to attract to your manifestation from your broader inner being, source energy, in the vortex point of attraction. Yes?